more, but notwithstanding, we may just have to start. Yes, I hope everyone can still hear me. Okay. Before I go, I just want everyone to watch a video. Just a minute video, and then I start. Uh,
Captain Green, all the way from Greenmall. Let me start using Captain Green as fast one. Don't play, it's fast one, baby. Let's go. Wow, this is so beautiful. Wow, this rice is clean. So Nigerian rice defined like this. Where this rice came since, I think. Customer here, I will drop better rice now. So clean. Don't play. It's Captain Green, fast man. The one and only, the only Calabar boy from Greenmall shop. Don't play. Yo.
okay, so I'm gonna start now. Okay, I want to believe everyone can see my screen. If you cannot see my screen, you can just drop a comment there. Maybe you may be having some challenges, but what you should be having on your screen now is a slide of Greenmall. Yes, so welcome to the Greenmall. This is a sales rep training program. And for today, I'll be your host. My name is Divine Favor Olorundare, and I'll be your pilot for today. I'll tell you everything you need to know about Greenmall, everything you stand to gain from Greenmall, and also everything you stand to gain as a sales rep from for Greenmall. So I'd like if you have a notepad, this is the best time to bring it out and start writing. So as I said earlier, my name is Divine Favor. If you need to address me at any capacity. So Greenmall, our slogan is the largest African food market. Largest African food market. It's a pride that we take in any day, anytime. So this training is Greenmall Affiliate System Sales Rep Training Program, where you are wielded with the power to create real wealth for yourself, achieve your goals, and fulfill your dreams. What is Greenmall? Start from there. So I know I have a lot of formal text here: end-to-end agribusiness ecosystem, organizing, promoting organic food production, distribution, and sales. But in layman terms, I'll just tell you this: Greenmall is simply a platform where you can get your foodstuffs at an affordable rate as compared to the general market. So what do I mean? For instance, from the video you saw earlier, if you were online by then, you realize that Fasma Foods, which is an organization in Ogbomoso, Southwest Nigeria, got a delivery of the number one goal of a commercial farmer. It is to make sales. So if they don't know how to plant in such a way that they will make sales, then they will make losses. And if they make losses, they will not be encouraged to farm. So we have courses that even as a farmer, you can take to enhance your farm. For instance, there are people that are elite here that may not want to carry hoe and cutlass, especially the youth of nowadays. But who says you can? Who says you have to carry hoe and cutlass to own a farm or to make money from farming? And I can tell you there is money in agriculture. Number one reason is because nobody goes on hunger strike. You can go on work strike, you can go on business strike, you can decide not to open your shop, but you cannot decide not to eat. Maybe you can try it for a few days, but that's only how far you can go, except you are ready to join your ancestors. But nobody does without food. Every day people eat. That's why agriculture will always be a thriving sector in any economy. So what am I saying? People need to know how to farm so that they can also join us in making food production enhanced. That way we can also secure food, even in the Nigerian economy as it stands. So knowledge for farmers. Then for those that don't even have any knowledge about farming, we also created these courses for them so that they can come on our platform and actually learn more about farming, know more about farming, and can go into farming. For instance, I had a friend walk up to me, said, I want to go into farming, I have so amount of money, and I don't know how to go about it. The next thing is knowledge. When you have knowledge, it will be easier to know what to do and how to go about it. The third thing, benefit, is access to capital. I'm going to talk shortly about it later too. We also have a platform where we'll be giving access to capital to people. Capital can be in form of stock, which means that we have what we call the Greenmall merchants. We'll be stocking them, and then they can make some money from the wealth creation, job creation, food security, or amongst others that we do. So access to capital means that if you actually have a venture that you want to go to, access to capital is in two ways. One is that you can come up as a Greenmall merchant, we'll sign you up. I'm going to talk more about that later. Then the second thing is, from the wealth creation part, you can actually work, make some money, and do a business venture that you desire to do. You understand? So that's the kind of platform that we've created to make things easier for everyone. Then number 4 is daily earning. You also be getting to know more about that. Daily earning, which means from Greenmall you can earn daily as much as you want to. Don't worry, when I break it down, you understand what I'm saying. Job creation, I've spoken a little about that, so I won't dwell on it. Then access to market, which means if you are a farmer or you have mind to go into farming, with Greenmall, you don't have to worry about market. You worry about producing quality products from your farm. Market won't be a problem. You understand? Why? Because people eat every day. So you always have people to sell to. We have that market on our end, can offtake from you. You just have to focus on meeting our quality and our standard. Once you do that, and our courses will help you achieve that. Once you do that, then offtaking from you or from any farmer won't be an issue as long as you meet up with our criteria. So let's move on fast. Now, one thing I need you to know, because I'm moving to the business of the day. The reason why I called it, all this one is just introduction to Greenmall. Okay, I believe everyone can hear me now. So can I go on? Put in the comment section if you want me to go on, if you can hear me and you can see me. And you can see my screen too. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you see my screen? If yes, so I can move on. Thank you, Kende. Thank you, Wale. Okay, so I was talking about opportunities. Yes. And I said the difference between a successful person and someone that is still trying to make things work is opportunities. Either opportunities coming or opportunities taken advantage of. What do I mean? The truth, I'll tell you, opportunities are everywhere. Always everywhere. A lot of people are complaining about the economy of Nigeria, but do you know that The money that was in Nigeria 5 years ago did not leave Nigeria. It is still in Nigeria. It's only that, just like energy, the scientists say that energy can never be created or destroyed, but it can be transformed from one form to another. Money can never be destroyed. It can only transfer from hand to hand, which means the money is with some people. And what's the difference between those that have the money and those that don't have the money? Opportunities. Some had the opportunity to get the money, and some didn't take advantage of the opportunities to have the money. And there is a philosophy that I have and I believe strongly in, and that is why a lot of people remain poor. In fact, I had an acronym for poor coming on this platform. I defined it as passing over opportunities repeatedly. It means you see an opportunity, and because your eyes is not open to see that it's an opportunity, you let it pass on, you let it pass on, you let it pass on. People take advantage of it, and then but you didn't take advantage of it. And what makes me say this, because I strongly believe that the rich get richer because the poor think every opportunity is a scam. In other words, you'll agree with me, especially if you have a business, that life is all about taking risks. Life is all about making sacrifices, especially if you want to do great things, especially if you want to scale. So, in essence, this is how I define success. Success, therefore, is not a destination. It is a decision. It is a decision. You decide to succeed intentionally. Intentionally. But if you don't decide to succeed, that means automatically you have decided to go on the other side. As a matter of fact, if you were in primary or secondary school back in the day, you realize that part of the things they will always tell us, even in university, our lecturers will always tell us, if you fail to plan, that means you are planning to fail. So this morning, what I bring to you is also an opportunity. And this opportunity is one that has the capacity to actually change the direction of your life if you will take advantage of it. So in the next few minutes, I want you to listen attentively. If you have not been listening before, I beg you, in the next 10-15 minutes, I want you to give me all the ears that you can. It can change your life forever. This opportunity can change your life forever. So let's dive into it. Number one thing I need you to know before I go into opportunities is that profits are better than wages. Profits are better than wages. We call it the Greenmall affiliate system. Gas. So because you are coming, we are hoping you're coming as a sales representative. There are some benefits you stand to gain from the Greenmall affiliate system. I'll just read out these benefits shortly, then I will go deeper into what this affiliate system is about, and to let you know how you can benefit from it, everything you stand to gain, and how you can change your financial status to apply for jobs. Then also, we are looking at endorsements, where you can even use your certifications outside the shores of this nation. Once we're able to get all these endorsements, that's the training. Free access to it at the moment. Number 3 is you have free access to being a merchant, and that's our job creation part. We have job creation part. You can be a merchant, you can be an agent, you can be a logistics agent as well, which is like the Uber of Nigeria, where this problem Uber is solving is moving around. The problem our logistics will be solving is getting food to customers' doorsteps, or getting the food at least closer to the customer. where it will be reachable, much more reachable to them. So now what I'm now talking about here from number one is the direct referral cashback, which means once you subscribe on the Greenmall platform, anyone you I should tell you this, the marketing structure for Greenmall. Some of you may have done digital marketing before, so you have an idea of what I'm about to say. In the digital marketing space, you will agree with me that just on picking your phone to check something, maybe on YouTube or on Instagram, in less than 5 minutes, 2-3 ads would have popped up. Some of them you are just waiting for 5 seconds, especially on YouTube, you are just waiting for 5 seconds to be completed so that you skip the app, which means the online space is already saturated. So the management of Greenmall thought it wise that how can we do marketing and have effective results and still be able to reach the kind of people that we are trying to reach, which means we try to employ the best kind of marketing that has been since business started, and that is word of mouth. Because we believe that with word of mouth kind of marketing, there can be transfer of trust, which means you come on the Greenmall platform, you experience Greenmall, you can tell your brother about it, you can tell your mother about it, you can tell your friends about it, and when they now subscribe through your unique link, because as soon as you subscribe on the platform, you automatically have a unique referral link. If they subscribe using your link, you make 1,000 naira out of the money they subscribe with. And out of the 2,890, that is the referral cashback here. So you get 1,000 naira for every direct referral. That's number one. So I'll just give you a sample of what I'm trying to say from your dashboard, because once you create an account, you have a dashboard. So from this dashboard, this is what it looks like. So you have a direct referral commission of 1,000 naira. This screenshot was taken last month, so you know that it's not something fabricated in any way. So then just imagine that just as a marketer, you plan out that in every day of the month, you talk to 2 people about Greenmall and ensure they subscribe and they get something from Greenmall. That means that in less than 30 days, that's in 20 days per month, let's just say doing it for as a part-time work. Okay, sorry, 1 minute. I just got a feedback that my screen may be small, so I need to zoom in. So just give me a few seconds. Let me sort that out. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm still with you. I just want my screen to be bigger so that we can all see. Okay, let me know if you can see something better now. Yes. Okay, thank you for that feedback. Well appreciated. So now, this is what I was talking about. The referral commission, the direct referral commission of 300 people, a little over 300 people joined the group, and it took them the training. And the same night, 25 people, not exaggerating, 25 people registered in one night. So imagine if it does that another night and another night, and that's just from his training. I'm not talking about his friends, his family, his Facebook friends or something. So you can leverage on audiences to actually get good results. You understand? That is if you are ready to work this out. Remember I said something earlier. I said opportunities are either taken advantage of or they slip by. And I'm just giving you a tip on how you can take advantage of this opportunity. Then if you're a very ambitious person, this is for you. You know that you can do more. 40 people daily, not too much. 50 people daily, not too much. As much as 800,000 naira per month, 1 million naira per month. You know, you can host conferences and decide to, enlighten people about this. You enlighten the whole community about this. You enlighten the whole association about this. I don't know the kind of audience you have access to in your locality, but I mean, this is really possible. And if you know what I'm talking about, you will know that it is doable and it is very achievable. All you have to do is to put in the work. You understand? I'm not here to tell you something that you just sit in your room, you'll be counting the ceiling and 200 million will come in. No, you have to put in some work, at least at some measure, to get your result. So this is an example of the direct referral cashback. If you have questions on bonuses, this is very, very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. And I'll tell you why. What do I mean by level bonuses? It's not just the direct referral bonus that you start to gain. Network marketing works. That's what we have brought to the table here. Which means even in your sleep, I know you've heard this countless times, that until you are making money in your sleep, then you are not yet wealthy. That is the opportunity we brought you. Even in your sleep, you can keep making money. What does that mean? This is a network marketing plan or a multi-level marketing plan. So our matrix is a 5x7 matrix where you have 5 people under you, and as you have 5 people under you, you make direct referral bonus from those 5 people. That's one. Number 2 is that you now make multi-level bonuses from these people. Now, as they come under you in this multi-level or in this network marketing plan, you aside the 1,000 naira you make on each of them, you also make a token of 42 naira on each of them. You may be thinking, 42 naira, that's a chicken change. I mean, what can 42 naira buy in this economy? Wait, calm down. I'm coming for you. So I'll take you on a journey. Level 1, you bring 5 people. Right? You subscribe, you make your 5,000. Already on these 5 people, you have made your 2,000 by referring these 5 people. That's number 1. Your investment capital have been returned to you. The next thing now is to multiply your investment, because that's how rich people are made. So you come here, 42 naira on each person. That's on 5 people, you make 210 naira for level 1. We have 7 levels. Now level 2 is now your 5 people now brings their own 5 people. That means under them there are 25 people. All together under you at level 2, you now have 30 people. I hope you understand what I just explained. If you don't understand, please drop your question in the comment section. I will come again. So you have 30 people under you, but on your level 2 there are 25 people. That is your level 1, 5 people brought 5 people each. Now you have 25 people. Now the interesting thing about this is that as you keep working, let's say you have brought your 5 people, and then you are still referring more people. You are still referring 10 people, 20 people, 30 people. All these people don't through you or through the initial 5 people that you brought. I hope you understand what I'm explaining. Which means that if your 5 people work and they bring 25 people, on those 25 people you make 42 naira on each of them. By the time you add this up together, 42 times 25 on level 2, you have made 1,050 naira on level 2 alone. You still feel like, what can 1,000 naira buy? I'm coming. Level 3, by the time the 25 people bring their own 5 people, by level 3, you have 125 downlines. Now multiply that by 42. You have 5,250. If you keep going down and you keep doing the same thing, multiply by 5, by the time you get to level 6, you would have made nothing less than 656,250 naira only on level 6. I mean, only on level 6. I'm not adding the ones you've made from level 1 to 5. Only on level 6, you will have made 656,250 naira. And it gets exciting on level 7. On level 7, you would have made 3,281,250 naira. That's, let's say, 3.2 million. About 3.3 million. By the time you get to level 7, if you sum all this up, look at what you have. By the time you sum all this up, level 1 to 7, you'd have made 4.1 million. And it's interesting because the chunk of this money, you may not be the one to work to do the 75% work to the people under you. As they bring more people, as they refer more people, as more people buy food on Greenmall, your money is growing. Your money is growing. Understand? So that's the level bonus. So I'll move on. This is what it looks like on the dashboard. Once you sign up, this is what you see on your dashboard. Level 7. You see this? I don't know if you can see my cursor. I don't think you can. Yeah, so you see this thing that looks like a speedometer. That's what measures your level progress. So if you're in level 1, you see it comes to 14%. Lets you know that okay, you have gone up a level. So this particular account has made 630 naira on commission, basically. So you see where your commission balance will reflect. You see where your referral earnings will reflect. Your total earnings. Everything is well laid out on the dashboard. And this website, millions have been spent to build this website to ensure that it is you enjoy a seamless you have a seamless experience. Now, this is what your gas tree looks like. Pardon me, I had to blur out all the names just for privacy reasons. But this is what your gas tree looks like. This is a level 2 subscriber that has 5 people under him already. If I will show you the dashboard, you see that this tree has grown. So for you to get to level 2, that means you look at the total gas up there. Total gas is 41. That means he has over 25 people are under his gas tree, which qualifies him for to be in level 2. And he has directly referred 7 people as at when this screenshot was taken. So this is what the multi-level bonus looks like. You see 42 naira was made on the 5th of February, 42 naira. So as people subscribe under him, it makes 42 naira more. You understand? And as this grows, that's what grows to become 4.1 million naira. I hope you're getting me. Do you have any questions? Okay, I'm getting notification that I have some questions. Okay. So this question states, as a company marketer, are we also going to pay money to subscribe? Yes, I have to pay money to subscribe even as a staff. Yes. But as I said earlier, this money, just talking to 3 people, your capital is back. But I've told you the advantage of being a company marketer. Part of the advantage is that the salary you get, the access you get, you also are eligible to some souvenirs as we rate your performance. But I'm going to talk more about that as time goes on. Let me go back. Is that nobody in this economy now spends less than 10,000 naira per month on food. So which means as people buy and it's up to 10,000 naira, a token comes to your account. Okay. I have a little challenge here on this Google Meet. I only have I'm restricted to number of minutes. So I'm going to create another link for you to join in, and I'll kick off from here. So I'll post the link on the group. Once you get the link, please join that link, and then we can pick up from here. We just have a few more slides, and then I'll take questions, and then we'll move on to the next phase for those that are ready to take advantage of this opportunity. So in the next, please, if you don't understand anything, just drop the question in the comment section, and I will attend to it. Number 4, rank bonuses, which is in terms of how you perform. So we also reward, in fact, we have a lot of reward system, and bonuses. So for top performers, in terms of highest direct referral, that means when people use your link, there are rank bonuses. So what are the rank bonuses? This is it. I hope you can see it, but if you can't, I'll just try to be quick with it. So there's a rank 1. Rank 1 is when you have been able to make 50 direct referrals. How will you know the number of direct referrals you have? Let me take you back to this particular slide that shows how many direct referrals. If you look at this slide I'm on, you'll see something called direct gas up. Direct gas. This shows that this particular person or the particular owner of this account has directly referred 7 people. Are you getting me? So 7 people. So once this clocks 50, you have automatic access to a rank bonus, and that rank bonus is worth 50,500. What does that mean? It means on every user that came in, you make 10 naira extra aside whatever amount you have made before. Understand? By the time you get to rank 2, that's 250 direct referrals. By the time you clock it, you would have made, we will give you 20 naira on each of them. 20 naira bonus now. This is not what do you call it? It's not that to nullify every other thing. No, it's a bonus. So that means you make 5,000 naira extra. So by the time you clock 250 direct referrals, you would have made 255,000. You understand? Using this ranking as a bonus giveaway. Then rank 3, 750 direct referrals. That means you'll be allotted 30 naira on each direct referral, which will sum up to 20,500, and the total sum will not be 772,500. You understand? So by the time you go to rank 4, 1,450 direct referrals, rank 5, 2,150 referrals, rank 6, let me go to rank 7, which is the highest rank. That means you must have referred directly 7,000 people. It looks like a great feat, but to be high achievers, you know that this is not. Because if we have over 200, and last time I checked, over 220 million people in this country that are eating every day. Let's now assume, okay, let's say 150 million are buying food. What makes you think 7,000 is too much for you to reach out to? It's just to be creative and to know about something. 7,000 is even too small. You understand? So it is very, 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 very possible. So now this is rank 7, and at rank 7, you would have made, we'll give you 70 naira on each user that comes, 70 naira bonus. And by the end of rank 7, you would have made 7,490,000 by rank 7. And what does that interpret to? By the time you sum up rank 1 to 7, this is the amount that you have made. This is just from direct referral. Listen to me. From direct referral. So what will happen? Remember in your level bonus, by the time you get to rank 7, the sum up would have been 4.1 million. Just do the maths. By the time you add 4.1 million from level bonus to 16 million from rank bonus, how much would that be? That is a whopping 20.1 million naira. You understand? And that is how we trace your ranking as well. So let's move to the next thing. Prizes. So there are lots of prizes to be won, and these are based on performances. So at different times, so what do I mean by performances? I said you can win cars, all expense paid travels, and properties during our yearly, we do this yearly, award event based on performance. Performance is in three phases. Number one, first achieving certain milestones. So, for instance, we will set milestones for you. We will set targets for you. You understand? Because we are of the strong belief that without a plan, a man will fail. If you don't set goals, then that means you are headed to a destination of nowhere. But when you have goals, you have something you are aiming for. Imagine a game of football without goalposts, and you just have grown-up men running all around the stadium. But because there is a goal, then everyone has an aim. You have something to defend and you have something to attack. So that's why we set milestones. Now, the first to achieve those milestones, there will be awards that will be given to them. The milestones can now be in different phases. Either milestones on maybe number of direct referrals you have to get in a certain particular time, or how much you can grow your gas level, that is your downlines. So the second thing is highest number of referrals, that is direct referrals. We'll also be giving awards to that. So this one is not just milestone. This one is okay, over time, how many referrals have, maybe over a period of 1 year, the highest number of direct referrals, they will get special awards. This is aside the bonuses, this is aside the commissions. Then number 3, your gas tree performance. I showed you what a gas tree is like. It is built where you yourself, you bring 5 people, the 5 people come under your gas tree, then those 5 people bring 5 people, they arrange under your gas tree again, like that, it builds on till you get to level 7. You understand? So that means that if you are a strategic person, I would expect that you now also not just target random people, you also target people that have numbers. Why? Because if those numbers subscribe on their own platform, your own tree is also growing fast. So as you talk to people individually, you're also targeting those. That's why I mentioned earlier that you can target associations, you can target Facebook groups, you can target you know social media. So I don't think I need to teach you how to go about it. I'm already giving you all the tips that even me I will use. So let me hold it up there. If you want more, you come and pay Greenmall some money. We'll teach you how to do this. But actually, on a lighter mode, that was on a lighter mode. On a more serious note, as sales rep, those are the kind of advantages you'll be getting from Greenmall. We're giving you tips, marketing tips that you can take advantage of. You understand? So this is just for the prizes that you stand to gain aside the bonuses. The 16 I'm telling you is about the courses. I've mentioned it earlier, so I'm not going to dwell too much on it. You get access to free courses, agribusiness courses, agri-tech courses, business management courses to kickstart your entrepreneurship journey, entrepreneurial journey. So these are things you stand to gain for free on the platform after you have subscribed. So this is what the dashboard for the courses looks like. You can see some of the modules of the farming as a business course. There are more courses that you stand to take advantage of, basically. So cashing out, I'm sure a lot of people have been looking forward to this. How do I cash out? The money that I'll be making, is it that it will just be storing up in one vault and I will not have access to it? Now this is it. There is a seamless and instant withdrawal of your earnings to your bank at any time of the day. At any time of the day. But you can only kickstart this withdrawal after you have referred 3 people. So once you have referred your first 3 people, then your withdrawal can be anyhow as you like it. I think the minimum withdrawal amount is 500 naira. So it means you can withdraw any amount as much as you like. But you can only withdraw for security reasons now. You can only withdraw once within 24 hours. You understand? Once within 24 hours. We have to divulge your password or your PIN to anybody, because anyone that has access to your account, we can't control what happens after them. If you have your email address or your password, then we don't have the control of what the person. Just like if the person has your ATM card PIN, the person can make withdraw as much as they like. We can't control that. So please ensure your password and your email address is well secured. Your login details are well secured. That I just thought I should say that so that you will note that. Not for any reason should you give your details to anybody, because we won't answer for the outcome, for any negative outcome. So now, seamless and instant withdrawal of earnings to your bank anytime after 3 referrals. So after 3 referrals, of course, you know that you would have already made your capital back. So let me show you what the dashboard looks like. So this is an example of a successful cash out. So you can, of course, you can put in your bank details. Bank details you want the money to go to that's your local bank account, your OPay, your Access Bank, your GT Bank, and all. You can put it and then you can make successful withdrawal. So this is an example of what it looks like. This is the payout history of this particular account. On the 4th of February, this person cashed out 6,000 naira. On the 5th of February, if you look at the time frame, you see that it's not within 24 hours. Another cash out of 2,100 naira. You understand? So this is to tell you that you can make as much cash out as you want, only that you can make it once a day, and the minimum cash out is 500 naira. That's it. So I'm done with this class, and I'm taking questions now. So my only question to you right now is, what is holding you back from kicking off? It's an opportunity of a lifetime. A link will be posted on the group. If you're ready to get on with it right away, you can get on with it. And also, if you're in for the sales rep, just message any of the admin and tell them the only thing you have to put in the message to the admin is I'm interested. Once you say I'm interested to the admin, just look through, check the admins, any of the admins, then we would add you to another group where we'll have we'll add you to another group where we'll have more enlightenment, and then we can onboard you as a sales rep of the Greenmall. So I'm taking questions now. If you have questions, you have something you are not clear about on everything I've spoken about, please drop it in the comment section.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Miss Naomi.
Sorry, I came late actually, so I would just like you to recap, just brief recap, please. Thank you.
Okay, but I'll just do that in a minute or two. But I think we may have to maybe. You may have to make also on the group, but in depth, in case you don't get. So I just spoke about Greenmall and what you stand to gain as a sales rep. So I've mentioned as a sales rep, the basic things like the salary, which is 35,000 as a sales rep per month, and then you also have access to commissions, daily commissions that could sum up to as much as 300,000 naira per month. So as a sales rep, you'll be given targets as well to work with, and we'll be using these targets to measure your performance. And as you perform, as better you perform, the more chances of or the more opportunities you stand to gain. For instance, now as a sales rep, you have free access to our marketing materials. You also have free access to tips that can help you to actually do better and achieve your targets or achieve your goal. Then you also have access to, I've mentioned the commission part, you have access to the courses. Some of the things we are also planning to do is to give you to upload courses that will help you to do your marketing better. You understand? So do that just as a sales rep. Then as a marketer, you start to gain direct referral bonuses, which means I said earlier that everyone that comes on the platform has to sign up with 2,000, because this is a network. It's a network marketing platform of Greenmall. You understand? Which means on every level you make particular tokens back. Then there are also ranks, of which they completed the 7 ranks. You understand? And altogether, that's on just the bonus, on just the level bonuses and the rank bonuses, can make as much as 20 million naira in a space of time, depending on. I said earlier, it's not there, it's well. You understand? So these are just a summary of everything I spoke about, and I showed what the dashboard is like and how you can take advantage of the dashboard. I showed what the gas tree is like. We call our affiliate system the Greenmall affiliate system. That is acronym as GAS, Greenmall affiliate system. So which means that you can see your gas level from the dashboard. We've made the website, we spent so much on the website just to ensure that it is seamless, it is easy to use, and it is sleek, which means the design pattern is easy for the user. We had the customers or the users in mind when we're creating the backend. So that's like the basic summary, but I know it may not be too clear for you, but if I have to go over everything, that means people's time that have been online for I think over an hour now. That means I'll have to take it.
It's clear. Thank you. But I have a
Right.
question concerning the sales. Is it online or offline?
That now depends on you. The platform is both online and offline, which means we've created a kind of platform where when you order, the product you are buying is not an online product. It's food that you eat, so you get it physically. So you can determine how you want to reach your target. And I give illustrations that you can, if you have a large audience. For instance, the example I gave was someone that had also audience to people that he trains. So he trains like 2,000 people per month. So he had access to those number of people. So when he subscribed, the same night he subscribed, he did a training. And 300 people joined the platform. And 300 people joined his training that night. And that night, after his training, 25 people signed up immediately. So he maximized. Now, the training he does is physical training. So he maximized his audience to do that. So I don't know the kind of audience you have access to. If it's online, awesome. Maybe you have a Facebook group and you have over 30,000 people there, and you know that if you're given a chance and convert hundreds or even thousands of people, awesome. You can access committees that you can go and come to, but we will be able to track from your depends on you, online or offline.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, you can unmute your mic if you have questions, or you can just drop in the chat. I'm going to be giving a few minutes again just to see any question. While I'm waiting for your questions, once again, I played a video in the beginning just to show an example of just a review from a customer. I'll just put that again so that you can know that what I'm telling you is real. Okay, so this is a bell in the southwest here. Okay.
Compensation group. All the way from Greenmall. Let me start using compensation group as fast mark. Don't play. It's fast mark. This is so find customer.
Things that we're looking at on Greenmall, basically. So, who else has a, as I said earlier, if you're in
So
on the WhatsApp group,
to create awareness on your status, your social media, all those flyers that you guys.
yes. So that's what I was talking about. Is interested? There's an onboarding. Basically, in the onboarding session, you have access to all our marketing materials, which means a special group will be created where marketing materials will be sent, tips will be sent per time. You would have supervisors assigned. We do also, if you have access to a large, because it's your first time, you don't know how to maybe add to Greenmall and to let you know what you start to do from coming on board. So joining the group will show that yes, you are ready to reach. I said something earlier. I said the difference between the rich and the poor is in taking advantage of opportunities. And I define poor as passing over opportunities repeatedly. The difference between the rich and the poor always sees every opportunity as a scam. But the rich looks more with insight and say, can this thing yield something for me? Am I willing to take a risk? And I spoke about risk and sacrifice. Those are things that the rich are willing to take. And I said something earlier, if you'll agree with me, that everybody eats. Everybody will always eat. Everybody has always been eating. So agriculture, and you'll agree with me that there may be 10 restaurants in one location and all of them will still sell. Why? Because food is something that you cannot take away from people. We cannot do without it. We will always eat. So which means that people will never stop buying food, which means that customers will never stop coming. You understand? So if you know about what I'm saying, then let's get on with it. Message the admins on the group right away. Just tell them I'm interested. We'll add you to a special group and then we can take it up from there. If you're not clear about something, please do well to message me. I'm also on the group as an admin. My name is Divine Favor once again. It's good to meet everyone. This brings us to the end of the class for today. I'll be having this, in case someone missed it, you know someone that missed it, we'll be having this every Saturday. And also, we're looking at posting a recording on YouTube, and we'll let you know when we do that. So thank you so much for coming on board. For those that are coming on board, we say congratulations, and I hope you are ready to kickstart your journey to wealth creation and food security. Then also, so you know, we have a community, a Telegram community. Let me display the link. We'll also post the link on the group. So we have a Telegram community so that you can join. Yes, this is. Then also that will be posted on the group will be a link that will be that you can subscribe with right away. You can subscribe on Telegram. Don't worry, it will be posted on the WhatsApp group. You can join our Telegram community. There we'll post more information about Greenmall. Then you'll be able to get to hear about other training sessions that we may have. So I welcome you on board. I say congratulations. If you're trying to reach our customer care, these are customer care lines. And check out the website for more information about Greenmall. And our slogan remains the largest. Okay. We are here to see, we are here for the long haul. So for those that are coming with us, welcome on board.